All right, yeah. Yeah, BAP all the way in. Cause mainly you in there, Smoothery. But I can't hear you though. What's up with your microphone? It say you muted your. Oh, maybe I muted you. Hold on. Now I'll say something. It say your mic ain't connected.
Waynery.
Tease was really good.
My boy.
Man, hey, Logue, I can't hear you. Look, Tease, I'm trying to put you down. We on the live Jones.
What y'all live on?
We on everything. We on YouTube and Facebook right now. This a little streaming platform. You can stream on everything at once. But
that's hard.
But Logue got to get his mic together. You got to unmute yourself, P.
Oh yeah, I'm finna tap all the way inward.
Yeah, let me send you the link real quick. You on you got Facebook? You on Facebook Messenger?
Hell yeah, I got Facebook Messenger. I think you my friend on my page already, bro.
Is T's chosen?
Yeah, T's chosen.
All right, check your messenger. Hold on, it ain't sent yet.
All right.
Yeah, check your messenger right now.
It's okay.
Yeah, Low Smooth got to bounce out and bounce back in because he must have not allowed his mic.
Okay. That's hold on. And I'm finna tap right back in with y'all boys, man. We finna clean up this little shit.
All right, for sure that.
You know that, B?
Yes, sir. Low. Or maybe I just ain't got the volume up or something. Low Smooth. Yeah, your mic ain't working, nigga. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Can you hear me? Let me check something. Hold on, I'm gonna check on the other end. But if I can't hear you, it ain't no point. Real quick, let me check. Can you hear me? Let me check something. Hold on, I'm gonna check on the other end. All right, Juan Ball trying to tap in too.
Yeah, bro. I couldn't hear you, bro.
Huh?
I couldn't hear you.
You couldn't hear me?
No, that's what I was saying. Was you hearing me?
No, I couldn't hear you at all.
I couldn't hear you neither.
Let me see.
I was all over there, though.
Let me make sure all my credentials right. Hold on. So you can properly bounce in. I'm gonna need somebody else to bounce in so I can really test what's going on. I might have to start all the way over. Might have to start all the way over. Juan Ball, check your messenger. I just sent you the link. Yes. Yeah, see the mic working, so it's
your shit working?
Yeah, they can hear us on Facebook. So you gotta just get your you gotta get it. There's something on your end. When you adding in, you gotta accept your microphone and all that shit. You gotta accept all the permissions.
Your shit working? Mic working. Just check your camera and mics.
Gotta check all the your digs. Allow everything.
Okay, hold on.
And Juan, you gotta click on the new link I sent you, not the old one I sent you earlier today. Can you see on you can't hear me, huh? You see on your thing, it say your mic off. So it ain't nothing on your screen that allow you to click your mic on. You can't even hear me, huh? Okay, so it's something on your screen that on your screen right now by your name, it say your mic off. So it's something you gotta press on your phone that's just going. Hold on, let me see if I can unmute you. Nope, I can't unmute. I can't. It says can't unmute your guest mic because their mic isn't connected. So you ain't connect your mic. When you bounce in, it should say allow. You was just reading it to say allow your mic access. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, fee game. Hold on. Let me put everybody down. Fuck. All right, look. So look, I'm gonna send you the link one more time, and then you can't hear me. It already say on your shit your mic ain't connected. I see it right now. It say mic off. Now say something. You can't hear me? All right, your shit. Let me see. All right, hit me back on FaceTime then. Let me see if I could add your I could still bring you in through the FaceTime probably. Let me see. Let me see, gang.
It ain't working for me, P.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with your shit, man. But we can hear you, though. I'm finna see if I could FaceTime you through this computer.
They hear me on the line?
Yeah, they can hear you for sure.
All right. Why you on there?
Nah, he ain't bounced in yet.
The topic is what makes a man? What's your definition of a man?
Damn, you trying to get deep off the rip.
Off the rip. What's your definition? Like what the in 2024?
It's a new definition?
No, I'm just saying what you think is the prototype definition of a man?
All right.
And off your answer, do you think should we still be going by that morally, or should we change certain shit up?
Okay, so all right, so look, whatever the definition for a man is, I feel like that definition don't change. That shit gotta be solid, because look, that's one of the foundations of my definition is a man don't change. The man is a foundation, is the truth. You know, like I think the masculine principles, like shit, like the sun. You know, the sun stands still and the planets orbit around the sun. You get what I'm saying? So that's how I feel like a man is in human form. Like our principles, we got to be solid. We got to be firm. Whatever your mission is, you firm on your mission. You dying with your ship. You can't jump ship. And when you're a man, you got to go down with your ship. You know what I'm saying? So that's the basic. That's the basis of what I think a man is. Is you a foundation. You sailing your ship to get to your destination, and you got to go down with your ship, no matter who jumps.
No matter who jumps. No matter if your main man jump.
You know, your mama could jump, your girl could jump, your kids could jump, but we gotta go down with our ship. Like the captain on Titanic, he said, "I'm going down with this bitch." He ain't get on the life raft.
I ain't gonna lie. Titanic, I would have got off of that one.
Real shit. But if you built that, but look, if you built it, okay, but say you built the Titanic and you told everybody that this bitch wasn't gonna sink, and everybody got on your boat to get to America with you, and that bitch sinking, you can't be the first nigga on the life raft, and you told everybody get on this bitch. You got to be the last nigga on the.
Like, what's going on? I'm like, come on, nigga.
I'm leading y'all niggas off this bitch. Come on.
What you talking about? You see what's going on, nigga?
Real shit.
This nigga Fire calling me and shit.
Who?
Fire.
Oh yeah, motherfuckers bapping in.
They tapping in.
Put him on the FaceTime.
I ain't got his number.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna ask him what his number is real quick. So I'm gonna turn it in.
Let me see.
Like you said, my definition is that I think a man is. I think a man is a nigga with ambition and self-control.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain life situations where we can't afford to just crash out or feel emotional about some shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta say, fuck that shit. And keep on going. The self-control come in when you be wanna do some irrational shit, or when you be wanna sit up and you be wanna do some shit that can potentially alter some shit. Alter your life. You gotta have some self-control. You know what I'm saying? Or shit, you being faithful to your bitch. You trying to be faithful to your bitch. And it's this other bitch over here. She trying to, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have some self-control. You know what I'm saying? You done ran across a nigga that killed your brother. Shit. But you in the store with your baby girl right here.
I'm making sure I can hear you. Yeah, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think that's part of it too. When you add all that shit together, that's one hell of a nigga.
I like that what you said.
Shit, you ran across a nigga that killed your brother. Shit, for real. You in the store with your baby girl right here.
Hold on, let me. Hell yeah, like you got a mission. So you might see some shit like you just said. You might want to crash out real quick, but you know that ain't part of the mission. You know that ain't part of the plan. But so look, this is how niggas get tested though. It's gonna be a nigga test you. Okay, you say, all right, I gotta focus on this mission for my kids or whatever. As soon as you say some shit like that, that's when a nigga gonna test you. Or you know, and it could be some little shit like, damn, Logan, you ain't outside no more, or you know, damn, you ain't finna, whatever, go in on this with us, hit this mission with us. It's little shit that you might want to do, but you didn't committed to this mission. And now you know it's certain shit that you can't do, but you're gonna get tested.
Right.
You're gonna get tested to stand on your mission.
That's where the self-control come in. You know, you like I'm elevated from this shit, or I'm elevated from certain shit, or what's the name? I'm not backtracking nobody. If y'all jump ship, y'all just jump ship. Fuck you.
Right, fuck it.
We gotta be like that.
What's really good? What's really good? You in this bitch?
What the fuck? Oh.
Yeah, where you at? You in the zoo? Oh damn, you got a hell of a mix.
You at that trail shit?
Cause my boy Am the goat just pulled up, so he got one on too.
Y'all off the Naho.
Come to my house.
Nigga, you come here. Hold on, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, hold
Don, Lon.
I want to, man. I can't.
You like one this kind of baby friendly environment. Ain't no smoke flying around this motherfucker.
Alright.
Oh God, see something she in the bed talking about dying. What my building at?
That's what I just said. It's time for a whooping now.
She bad as fuck.
Them terrible tools.
Hey, what the fuck is your camera doing, bro?
Who camera?
Yours.
What it look like it's doing?
Oh. That's cause he was on there. It was fooling each other.
I don't know. But yeah, you gotta get everybody to answer that question. What's the definition of a man?
Yeah. So what's your definition?
Right. I mean, like I said, that's one of the principles I said of being a man is you the foundation of some shit, and everything built off your foundation. You the seed. It's a lot of different things that's masculine principles. You the seed too. So, from that seed, you plant your seed in fertile ground, and then that shit gonna grow, it's gonna grow into your fruits. The fruits of your labors, the fruit of your work. You reap what you sow. You know what I'm saying? And then look.
It'll be like, just like this, right? If you got your family, right? If this was caveman times, you would be the nigga that had to go out there and go get that piece of meat, go get that steak, nigga. Baby right here hungry, nigga. It's a wildebeest around this bitch. You keep running past this bitch. What you gonna do?
We taking the wildebeest down. That's good meat. Fuck you talking about?
We gonna eat for a minute.
We gotta get them.
Oh God, like that's how you gotta look at it. Like if it was the Great Depression and they had them rice lines and them lines and they were standing in there to get rice and potatoes and shit, we gotta go stand in line. No matter how much we don't want to go, nigga.
You gotta stand in line for the rations.
That's the difference between a woman and a man. We be having to put our pride aside in certain shit at certain situations, in certain situations, to get by sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, especially when you got mouths to feed.
When a woman just is a nurturer, you know what I'm saying? That type of bitch. Right. And it's really that's the word. I keep going back to that word, principles, man.
That's a man. A man is about principles. So you got principles and morals and shit that whatever your code is, you sticking to your code. If a nigga don't stick to his own code, his own word, you a little boy, you're not a man. And your woman ain't gonna respect you. Your kids ain't gonna respect you. Cause you said you was gonna do one thing. You said you was about this. Like, cause you might meet a girl and she say, "Oh, I don't smoke, I don't drink," but then you catch her the next weekend, she's smoking and drinking. You can't really hold that against a woman. They go by how they feel. But if you tell your woman you don't smoke, you don't drink, and then she see you the next week smoking and drinking, she might not say nothing, but she lose a little bit of respect for you. You know what I'm saying? Nigga just be talking. You know what I'm saying? Just be saying shit.
Especially KZoo bitches.
You said, what about the KZoo bitches?
Especially KZoo bitches. They'll peep that shit quick.
Mm-hmm. You just ain't about what you say. You just a talker. You just saying anything. Eventually, she rolling your eyes when you talk because everything you say, you ain't standing on. So, fuck is you just talk. You just a mouth now. You ain't saying shit.
Oh, God.
That's a big man principle, is standing on being a man of your word.
Hey, all you got is your word and your nuts, nigga.
You feel me? Your balls and your word, for real. Them your seeds that you throw out in life. Because a woman or the world is going to reproduce what you introduce. So you introduce a woman to your word, she going to stand on it harder than you. She remember everything you say. So a woman could adopt your principles. She going to stand on it harder than you standing on it. Especially if you was just
she rocking with you.
Exactly, because she rocking with you. So now if she see you don't stand on your own word, she lose all respect for you. You're gonna slowly see her losing interest, losing cooperation, because everything you say don't mean nothing. And that's your balls and your words. Same with your balls. That's your seed, man. You plant your seed, you introduce your seed to the world, and the world gonna produce what you introduce to it, man. We the foundation of this shit, man. So if your word ain't shit, you just an ain't shit ass nigga. If you always sorry and apologizing, "Oh, I'm sorry," it ain't. You just a sorry ass nigga. That's how I look at it.
Just a sorry. Just I couldn't. I don't know why I did this again.
No self-control. Go back to what you said, that self-control.
Self-control. We did all have the times where we didn't did something. We were like, man, I just would have had a little bit more self-control. Maybe this would have happened. Maybe this would have happened. You know what I'm saying?
If we had a little bit more self-control, we'll be to our destination by now. You know what I'm saying? We'll be to our destination. And that's what we really got to work on as men, is the self-control, the discipline. Discipline, discretion, discernment.
That feeling where you be like, I've been going hard, I can slack a little bit.
No, you cannot. No, you cannot. Or I ain't going to the gym today. I went 3 times this week. I'm good. But you told yourself you was gonna go every day this week. And then after I just said that, niggas be losing respect you'll lose respect for yourself when you don't do what you say you're gonna do. I done had that happen. I'll do that to myself. I tell myself I'm going to the gym every day this week. And then I get
because you being the man about it, so you like, man, I'm on some bullshit. And that right there, I had you feeling some type of way. But on the other end of that right there, like other end of that situation, once the feeling when you come out of that, you be feeling like you're so strong. You ever came out of a dark spot you was in, like, you know what I'm saying? You probably just shit just happened or somebody passed or something. Sit that back. Move. Get up out of here. Bye. All kids out the kitchen. You ever what the fuck I was just saying?
You said you ever gotten a dark spot, somebody passed away or something?
Yeah, you ever had a dark cloud over you, like somebody probably died or something went on or something, you was just in a dark space, bro. You was like, damn. And nigga, you get up and then you come up out of that, boy, you be feeling strong in the bitch. You be feeling like, yeah, nigga, I lost it all and got it back. Like that feeling right there, that's a hell of a feeling.
Man, that's a hell of a feeling when you hit rock bottom and you come back. Man, Lo, you said some shit right there. That comeback so crazy. That comeback so powerful. It do something
it's
to
so
you.
Crazy. That's when you elevate. That be like you stepped on the step. Like, all right, yeah, I finally got over this hump.
Mm-hmm. And see,
they don't see you crawling to that. They don't see you climbing that mountain. They don't see them days where you be like, man, fuck this shit. They don't see them days where you just be talking to yourself, where you just be in the crib just chilling. They be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, men, we as men, we handle shit different. You know what I'm saying? Like we not emotional. We not what's the name? But we, you know, like me, like my misery don't like company. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker can hear from me every day, and then you won't hear from me for a minute.
Right.
And I'll be cool with that because my misery don't like company. You know what I'm saying? If you was concerned about some shit and you said something, you know what I'm saying, then that's different. But as far as me coming out and saying something, unless I'm just doing it myself, I'm straight.
Yeah, all that moping around, that ain't for men, you know, and you shouldn't even have friends. You shouldn't have people around you that let you mope around. And niggas don't even want that, you know. You might, you know, your woman or your mom, the women in your life, they gonna console you, but they don't even want to see you sitting moping around for too long.
Nobody does, not a man at least.
You gotta get up and do something. You feel you moping around, it's niggas moping around, the trash ain't taken out, the toilet seat jiggling, it's the refrigerator empty, you know what I'm saying? She gonna console you, but hold on, there's shit to do, my nigga. You know. So that
type of shit you be doing right now.
Yeah, like hold on now, you know, maybe if you know.
It ain't no light, it ain't been a light in the kitchen in days.
Real shit.
Don't put a light in that thing.
Real talk.
Niggas, it's in our generation, it's only the niggas that have fathers that think like this. Or a figure.
You gotta have
you can tell niggas who ain't have no type of leading figure in their life.
Yeah, you gotta have that male role model for sure. The real man.
Super crashing out every day. Just every time they get mad, they fuck it every time.
Yeah, because a lot of us we used to seeing a woman handle the business. We used to see a woman go through all these ups and downs. We used to seeing her deal with the days where she don't feel like doing it, where she gotta make it work. We see how she pulled through it. And these is where niggas getting their examples from. You know. Now, if you was watching your dad or you was watching a man handle shit, sometimes you might not even know it's some shit going down. You just see a nigga busy. That's how you know some shit going down. This nigga, hold on. He locked in. Damn, he ain't smoking and drinking no more. Damn, hold on. What's going on? You get on your shit because you see it's mission time, you know?
Yeah.
But if all you have is an example of seeing a woman manage the household, sail through these problems, and that's your example, you know, that's going to translate into how you handle it when it come up in your life. When shit get hard, you know, you crying, you know, you sitting on the couch crying, you pouring up the wine, you lighting candles and shit, and calling your mama and crying and shit about the situation, you know.
Right.
And then for a woman, somebody might come through and help. Not always, but you know, so people got sympathy for women. So the women and children, they're gonna come through and help. But for a man, niggas gonna look at you like a sorry ass nigga. And eventually, it's no tolerance.
Oh God. So that it's up to us to eventually whatever, like it's up to us to whatever that's going on. We have to get over that shit.
You gotta get over it. You can feel it.
Ain't no moment.
You can cry. You can be emotional, but in spite of your emotions, you still gotta get up and work. You better cry to keep going. Don't cry. Don't cry to stop. You better cry while you fighting through that shit. You know.
Oh God.
Crying in the rain, but it ain't no crying and stopping and just sitting down.
I wish it would rain.
You know, cause this life cutthroat. Mm-hmm.
What you just did. That's the exact verse David Ruffin had in that song.
What'd he say?
I swear to God. That bitch said, sunshine, blue skies, please go away. The girl found another and it's gone away. But my future, my life was there with gloom. So day after day, I stay locked up in my room. I know to you, it might sound strange, but I wish it would rain.
I wish it would rain, cause yeah, nigga, right.
That bitch went crazy on that bitch. I think the other person had something to do with like didn't do that shit, but I just remember that shit because I was just watching that shit.
Right, that's deep. That's deep because he wish it would rain so a nigga could take his break and cry. Cause a nigga want to cry this shit out, but a nigga know that he gotta keep pushing through this shit.
You know,
nigga be wanting to cry, but you the leader. You the leader of this shit.
Society make it like, man, hey, man, especially if you black, that's already like a felony. Then don't get no felony on top of that. And then ain't went got no degree or nothing like. Man, you gonna be what is that? you gonna be temp service.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just the real.
And
ain't nothing wrong with that. But that's just the limits that they gave us. Shit.
Yeah, that's the plan of the enemy. Is for you to crash out. You know, they took the male figures from us when we had this strong black men. That's what I was just talking to my cousin about earlier. Is that he was just talking about how the young niggas in the streets, the young niggas in the streets crashing out for bullshit, you know. But back in the day, we had real men in the streets that was providing for the community. So it was a different type of program, the way they was moving, because it was real men out there on the block. They wasn't playing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They was playing for keeps. They was trying to bring this shit home. You know, this man shit is so crucial and so important, and it's the plan of the enemy, man, to really keep us bounded and shackled like this, to where you feel like you defeated, where you feel like, man, fuck it, I'm finna just sit in the mud and cry and shit, man, and mope about this shit. No, man, motherfucker gotta, in spite of all the traps and tribulations around this shit, motherfucker gotta keep pushing through this shit to get to that destination, or it's not gonna happen. Period.
They say that in the Bible. A man gotta work for the sweat of his brow. And it say, was something to the basis of what's the dream without works? Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna work whatever if you don't put no work, no effort towards it. Real
spill.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nasty. It ain't gonna work if you don't put no effort towards nothing. You feel like you can't. Ain't no sit down.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no sit down with nothing.
Hell yeah.
You can feel how you feel. We human. We gonna feel how we feel, but in the midst of that, keep going, goddamn it.
In the midst of that crying, remember that once you done crying, you gotta that next move gotta be made. It's a motherfucker. You competing against other men trying to feed their family. A motherfucker would take from your plate to feed their family. Nigga ain't finna watch you just sitting there crying. And then you know what? It's a lot of motherfuckers that wish they had your hand. And they looking at you crying like, nigga, I'll snatch your plate soon as you not looking, nigga. Soon as you think shit, you taking shit for granted, nigga, I'm snatching your plate, nigga. So we can use that shit. So you don't know how to, you know, niggas ain't got nothing to look forward to and nobody to look up to. They looking down and not looking around for the opportunities. It's a motherfucker that's waiting for you to slip so they can snatch your whole situation. They gonna snatch your woman, your kid, your crib, your car. They gonna snatch all that. You gonna get rolled over. As soon as a nigga look weak, you getting rolled over, man. This shit is no game. This shit is a blood sport for real. You know, shit kind of sweet because society built up to where it's handouts and programs and shit for niggas. But man, niggas be forgetting about real life. If real life ain't too many steps, we ain't too far away from real life, man. We one disaster, one tragedy away from real life coming back to where a man gotta suit up and boot up on a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Hey. 70s, you had to be a man, nigga. Give a fuck. They can get that letter in the mail, nigga. Send your ass to Nam, nigga. You don't want to go? You gotta go do 5 years in prison.
Man,
either way, you finna be a man.
You finna be a man. They finna throw your body. They finna use you. They finna use you as the symbol of a man, nigga. Even if you weak as hell, nigga, we just need manpower, nigga. Throw your ass nigga, front line.
Think about that, bro. You telling me if I don't go, I gotta do 5 years in prison. If I do go, I can possibly get my head blown off by a landmine and some shit by these Chinese motherfuckers.
I don't even know what I'd do. I'd probably take my little 5 years though, because they say niggas was.
Either way, you gotta strap your nuts on.
Either way, the nuts gotta be strapped.
It don't matter. Ain't no. Only way is if you was the second born. The son. If you was the firstborn son, oh, you're done. Bye-bye.
Yeah, see that, and you know the draft's still real. Motherfuckers ain't ready. Niggas will protest before they. But either way, if you going to protest, you got to strap your nuts on. So, see, we waiting on something external to give us that push. But it's something that's gonna push you, nigga. You gonna have to strap your nuts on either way. So you might as well strap your nuts on for your vision. Cause I'm sure the billionaires and millionaires wasn't getting drafted back in the draft.
Hell no.
They ass wasn't getting drafted. Rockefeller and them, Andrew Carnegie and them, they ass wasn't getting drafted. That's probably 20 years before the draft. But I'm just saying, you get what I'm saying?
Bro, why you think they be finding like bunkers and shit, abundant shit? Like they be finding bunkers and shit when they dig up some shit, or they be finding shit. That's the old white rich motherfuckers that they whole family line that died already because they was living in the 1800s and they last line probably died in 1930s or something, and that was they shit. Y'all don't know that. We don't know nothing about that shit. Y'all just digging up shit. Y'all done found some shit and found some historic shit. Like, man, them billionaire motherfuckers got all type of shit up underground, and they not playing, bro. Like, nigga, I wish I knew the real terminology for this shit, man. I be watching TV and should be seeing this shit, bro. I be seeing this shit, but these niggas, they ready for apocalypse or something to come on or something, and they not gonna. You gotta be rich. If you ain't rich, we fucked. We're fucked. We fucked.
Yeah,
you don't got no bunker or nothing. Some bullshit happen, Wayne. We're done.
Yeah, we through because we don't even know that we relying on systems like the system. All right, this how something simple as water. You got to go to the grocery store to get some water, or the food in your cabinet. You got to go to the grocery store for that. What you gonna do when the grocery store shut down?
Ain't no grocery store.
Ain't no grocery store. What you gonna do? We be so close to it shit getting back real. We don't even know. We relying on systems to take care of ourselves.
Man, we need to. I just seen this shit on TikTok. They said the motherfuckers that supply half the country, they finna go on strike. They said one strike for one day can set us back a week. So just imagine a week without the whole country not restocking supply. Just 1 week.
Right.
That's 7 days, bro. Motherfuckers gonna lose their mind in a week.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be chaos. So we waiting for that fire. Like they say, you gotta put some fire up under you. I don't want to wait for nothing tragic and drastic to happen for me to strap my nuts on, for me to get that fire up under me and really get to it. Motherfucker got to be planning right now. Okay, so now that you aware of this, you know, warning come before destruction. You said you seen this shit on TV. You know, that's in the Bible. Warning come before destruction. So motherfuckers know what to do. You know, now that you know you're responsible for what you know that this shit could get tricky with one little strike or one little apocalypse, one little COVID-19, a new little outbreak. You know shit could get real just like that.
Oh, God.
So now you're responsible with that for that information. Now you got to prepare, or what you gonna do? You gonna jump out there and try to fight at the grocery store, fight at the gas station, you know, fight for your little rations using the ration line. The ration line gonna get chaotic. You might gonna have to have a strap in the ration line and shit. No, motherfucker got to start preparing now. You better start putting the canned goods away. Every time you go to the grocery store, get you 4-5 canned goods. You feel me? Get your if you got your rights to get the liberty to get a gun, get your gun, get the bullets, get all that shit before that shit. Because when COVID came around, all that shit was gone. All that shit was scarce. Motherfuckers was buying all that shit up. COVID was the warning before destruction. COVID was just a little taste of how real this shit could get.
Right.
You know.
Oh, it got real. It got real for sure. I remember that shit.
We thank the grace of God we got through it. But motherfuckers was nervous. I ain't nervous, but I'm nervous. You know.
Yeah, especially when you fuck around and caught that shit. I caught that shit a couple times.
Catching the COVID. So that was a warning. That was a wake up call, man. How real, how close we is to real life,
bro. How is it that they gave us that vaccine and shit, but we still can catch COVID?
Propaganda.
It don't make us immune. Y'all put two chemicals in us, two doses of vaccine.
Shit, 3-4 if you was really following.
You see?
You know, 5-6 niggas getting a yearly. If you still getting your yearly, yeah, niggas get their flu shots yearly. Now that's the COVID shot now.
I ain't gonna lie, I go get my flu shot.
But like you just said, how we getting these shots? You waiting on another nigga's solution. It ain't gonna always be a solution, a PSA, a fucking CDC fucking alert that's gonna tell you got to get this motherfucking vaccine or you got to get this care package. It ain't finna be no more care packages, man. Ain't no more care packages, man. The next care package is gonna be.
What do you think it is, though? Right. So what do you think it is? Like, it's hidden shit that they don't want us to know that can heal this shit. That's why they didn't like Dr. Sebi. They didn't like that nigga.
Okay.
All this like who was to know that all the disease come from mucus, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's not even supposed to be in your body. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like what's like I've been when I come across it on social media, I'll listen to him and shit. And I'll be like, how the fuck did Dr. Sebi die? He died from cancer or some shit?
He died from the flu. He was in jail. He was locked up. He got sick while he was in custody.
How?
They locked his ass up, and they took him away from his herbs and shit. Had him in an unsanitary. He was locked up in a third world country, so you know that shit.
Man, that is crazy, bro. But yeah, that's another why. Why they lock him up? Was it because he was another black leader? Is that one of them? Or is it because he done broke the Da Vinci to this disease shit possibly and could put other scientists on it and make it what's in it? Do y'all want to keep disease in the human race just because y'all don't want it to overpopulate? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Did y'all put the disease in China? It started in China, but ain't China one of the most overly populated places in what's the name? So was that put there?
You asking the right questions, P.
How the fuck was coronavirus just got here in 2019, 2020, where in 1920 just on the can? What y'all mean? Like is y'all trying to put the sheet over? I'm not retarded. Like what? You know, like what's going on? Like
you asking the right questions, P. What's really going on?
Jones is right there, bro. Like really think about that, bro. Like what the fuck? Like how?
Like you said, is this population control? That's why I'm thinking the next little, like you said, they made us put these chemicals in our bodies. So the next little thing that happened ain't gonna finna be no help. You know, okay, they said that was to help us, but the next shit gonna be, all right, we gotta get rid of some of you niggas. So this is the plan. This is the plan being played out. Yeah, nigga, we threw this virus out to everybody whose health was at risk. They said a lot of the elders, a lot of people who was obese or already had preconditions when they caught the COVID, they was damn near 90%, 80% chances of dying, you know.
Right.
So it was really an attack on, think of all the people that we lost during that, before and after the vaccine, all the people we lost. And then see, we saying all type of code words. I don't know if the social media is still blocking people for even talking about stuff like this, but we done seen all these people pass away since 2020 and before, because Dr. Sebi died right before COVID. You know, that maybe that's strategic, but it was a lot of holistic doctors that died before COVID-19. So is this a plan for population control? We on the course for population control. They want to slim this shit down because resources is scarce. You know, it's a whole lot of shit going on. We were just talking about what is a man. Men ain't really stepping in their truth. Men ain't being men right now. So we letting the government play their playbook out. We letting them put their game down, and we got to submit to their will. We got to submit to their game. If the grocery store is closed down, if the hospital's closed down, this nigga's relying on medication for shit. They finna stop. They finna pull all this, and it's finna be every man for himself. You know, the real life is only the strong survive.
Right.
That's real life. So a real man got to know real life. A real man got to know the truth. The truth is only the strong survive. So, okay, yeah, that's nice that the government got some programs to help us, but a real man ain't finna rely on that. You know, a real man got to make sure he here. I got to make sure I'm here, you know, for my kids, for my grandkids. I got to make sure certain shit gets seen through. You get what I'm saying? And I can't just be relying on no motherfucking press release telling me what I need to do next. They ain't got my best interest. So why am I relying on them?
Ain't no relying on that shit. You know, like right now, bro. Like you said, if you was to get drafted, if you was to get drafted right now to the what's the name, what you gonna do? Like, what you really think you gonna be able to do?
If I was to get drafted, like say they came, knocked on my door.
Say we go to war right now, and they like, look, it's that. We're gonna have to start, you know what I'm saying? They start riding around your streets. Niggas, we ain't ready for that. This shit that's going on in Palestine, bro. They not ready for that. We really not ready for no shit like that, bro. We not ready for them to start airstriking us just out of nowhere. They airstriking us. Tanks, right? First time, I swear to God, I rode past the tank today. It's over there on quarters and shit by the airport. It's like a fence around it. It's like a historical tank. That bit's so big, bro.
Where at in Kalamazoo?
Crush a car.
It was an operate. It was driving, or it was like a little artifact.
It was like a monumental. Like it was like a monumental tank. Like it's a historic tank or something. Something happened with it. It's real. You know what I'm saying? It's a fence around it. Like don't nobody get close to it. That shit. But it's a real tank. That bitch is big as hell. Niggas ain't ready for that to be riding through your streets, nigga. You know, motherfucker tanks riding through your street. They come knock at your door. Doosh, doosh, doosh. Evacuate this bitch right now. Everybody.
Right.
It's just war. This is what they do in war. They just come killing them. You ain't ready for them to come knock on your door and they just come shoot everybody in here.
Right. Or imagine, look, you hear on the news, okay, damn, we at war. Everybody, stay inside, or everybody, whatever. And then you try to, hold on, bitch, I got to go to the grocery store, bitch, I got to go get some gas. You try to pull out the apartment complex. There's tanks outside the entrance of the apartment complex. Hold on, it ain't, stay inside.
Yeah.
Blew
you down. I'm talking about real war, like Vietnam. Like, bro, do you know there was these innocent Vietnam people that's living in their huts and then what's the name, bro? They sending us in there and we just killing everybody. We just killing anybody that's oriented. Just killing them all. That's the war. That's the war, nigga. That's real war, nigga. That's real. What's the name? They killing us, bro. They fighting against motherfuckers like that. That shit is. America is not ready for that. We ain't ready for that, bro. We ain't ready for that.
No, we too. First of all, ain't no real men who. It ain't no. It's a lack of real men, and then how many of the real men that we got left want to strap their nuts on for the country? A lot of niggas ain't finna strap their nuts. You gonna strap your nuts on for your family, which if it get crucial, you gonna feel like you got to.
You gotta go get you a flannel wearing, truck driving, redneck from Texas. Goddamn it, that got all flags by his shit that's ready. Ready to fight this fucking country. Go get you one of them.
Damn. See, and I ain't even want to. And see, we moving into a new times, bro. To where we you into the Bible, so we in the Revelations time, and Revelations mean reveal. Shit is finna be revealed. All the shit you talking about, these is revelations. You know that okay, this shit can get real. You know what can happen. That's a revelation. You know the truth now. Revelation means something being revealed to you. And now that all the truth is being revealed, now you have to deal with that truth. What's really going on? What shit has been hidden from you? What have you been protected from? You don't know. So now that all this shit is being revealed to you, people are going to go crazy. And this is why we got to stay close.
They're not gonna know how to handle it. They're not gonna know what to think.
Exactly. So this is what the prophecy of this Bible is talking about when you read that book of Revelations. These things being revealed to you. In the book of Revelations, it talk about chariots of fire in the sky and shit. We don't know what the hell this really mean. You don't know what you look up in the sky. You see crazy shit. It could be war. That can mean war. That can mean anything. So you're going to have to navigate through this. You're going to have to have your mind in order. You're going to have to have you're going to have to do your spiritual work, your root work to keep a positive mindset so you can navigate, because all you pulling is you and your family through this shit.
Shit happening right now. You know what I'm saying? Our time, and that we go by is different from, God's time, bro. Like even that. Who the fuck came up with time? Who was this saying 60 minutes is an hour? Who said that?
What time is it right now?
What time is it right now? It's 11:58. How?
It's 11. Okay, hold on. It's 11:58. What's the month? It's September 27th, 2024. Hold on. 2024 years from what?
Right. Hold on. How is it 2024? But the earth. You said the earth been here for 2-3 billion years.
Okay, you asking the right questions.
So what you mean is 2000? So what the fuck you mean is 2024?
Okay, now
what the fuck do that mean?
we getting to the bottom of shit.
You know, it be saying 1 and 2 BC before Christ.
Okay,
and all of this.
Okay, you done said some shit. It's 2024 years of AD, meaning AD means what?
After death.
Okay.
After death. So what happened to all them years before death? You know.
Mm-hmm.
Before Christ.
And who decided? But when did they? But look, when Christ died, they didn't. What was the year when Christ died? Because they weren't going by that calendar. They killed his ass. So the Romans who killed him, what calendar? What year?
It's the year. It's the year.
It's zero. It would be. It would be year 0.
Bro, it's the year. It gotta be. It's probably 0 again.
If we 2024, if it's 2024 AD after the death of Jesus Christ, or they say AD really mean Anno Domini in Latin, the year of the coming of our Lord. So I don't know if that's the death or the year he was born. See, it's a lot of mix up. But
that shit got me thinking now, bro.
Whatever date they said was 0 is a symbolic date. But look, the real rabbit hole is when did they say that was the date? Who created the calendar? And it's answers to all these questions, though, when motherfuckers do research. We ain't got to go that deep. But what if they said, okay, what if they created the calendar? All right, okay. I did the research on this. So they said that the Gregorian calendar was created in the year 1000 something, like 10 something. The Gregorian, they adopted the Gregorian calendar. So in the year 1000, I think it's like 1059, 1070 something is when they created this calendar that we own. So how the fuck did they say it was that date? And then when did they say year was 0? And we 2024 years from this date that they created in the year 1000. So it's a lot of shit that you didn't open the rabbit hole. I ain't even trying to go down that rabbit hole, but you done said some shit though, P.
Bro, think about that, bro. Why the fuck do we learn about the Roman Empire? And then the Roman Empire is in. It's like, bro. White people. It's like, bro. We not retarded, bro. How y'all gonna tell us to believe in this and believe in other shit and believe in all this other ass shit when the Roman Empire is in the history books?
Right.
And then you read the Bible and it's talking about the same kings and shit and everything, bro. But you gonna go believe in the Buddha. You gonna go believe in something else that ain't real. But you gonna go like put 2 and 2 together, bro.
But see,
how
look,
the fuck is Jesus white? And he was born in Nazareth. Nazareth is in Africa, damn near. By what's the name? I've never seen a Caucasian person over there before, especially not back then. They wasn't voyaging back then, back all the way back there. They didn't have no ships like that. They weren't going over there.
So we got to do another live on that because, okay, that sounds like square root game. It all boils back down to Rome. Rome created the time. All the months is named after Roman gods. July is named after Julius Caesar. August is named after Augustus. All these March is named after the Martian god. They're named after planet Mars. All this shit. So,
bro, they do that to distract you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
All that Greek mythology and all that. What's the name, bro? They is copying. Bro, who the fuck is Zeus and Odin, bro? Who is that supposed to be? That's God, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All that God of water, all that God of water. What's the name? All that God of this and God of that and Poseidon and Hercules and all that. Hercules ain't nothing but a bootleg Simpson. That's real life, nigga. What you mean? Yeah. You always want to take something and try to re-rock it, nigga. Cause Greek mythology and that other shit is different. Zeus and Odin. So y'all telling me this is the same person, but it's a different motherfucker.
Right. Well, look, you getting to the bottom of shit. So you got the Greeks, they translated some shit. The Romans translated it. And then who else did the Catholic Church, the Vatican. They done translated some shit. So what's the original?
Who got it right, though?
What's the
Who got it
original?
right?
Right. What's the original?
Who got it right?
Mm-hmm.
One nobody got it right, but that melanin.
Ooh, oh, but look, so look, the melanin, you saying the melanin got it right. Did we even need a book? Who was translating it? Who wrote the ancient tablets? They said they translated this shit from the tablets and shit. Who wrote the tablets? They don't know who wrote the tablets. They don't.
So it's all this shit come from Moses.
Moses, the one who revealed God to the people.
God talked directly to Moses. It's like it's Jesus then Moses.
It's Moses
right?
then Jesus, or it depends on how because Jesus said he was before Jesus.
It's Jesus because he the son. You know what I'm saying? So it's Jesus.
Right.
But I'm saying if thinking it's like you got Jesus, then you got like John the Baptist, then you got Job. You know what I mean? You got a lot of you know what I'm saying? Job was talking like how you say you gotta fight through this shit. God was like, nigga, basically, nigga.
God give it, God take it.
You believe in me. You got me. You believe in me. All right, bet. I'm finna kill your mom. Your mom dead. You still believe in me? Bet. I'm finna kill all your kids and everybody. You ain't finna be broke and everything. I'm finna see if you believe. You believe me still? Or you gonna curse my name, nigga? You gonna hate on me or what? Matter of fact, you finna slowly, all your skin and shit finna peel off your face. You finna get gangrene and shit. You still love me? You still what's the name me? And he never cursed God's name. And I think God sent some. I don't know if that's him that sent that chariot for him to come tell him something, but like it's shit like that. It's a nigga in the Bible that he ascended into heaven. God just came and got him.
See,
it's all type of shit, bro.
See, this some shit, man. This sound like, so we gotta look at this shit through a modern lens. Imagine you seeing this shit happen right now. The chariot coming and send your ass into heaven. How would that look? You gotta really think. How would that look? Because that they talking about, they translated the Bible in the 1500s. So they using words like chariots and shit. That's what they got. That's the words that they had in that time when the English was translating this shit.
What's a real chariot?
You get what I mean?
What's a real, like, we don't know what that is. We don't know what.
You got a vision. You got to picture what they really saying happen. Like, hold on.
Listen, they said Jesus' eyes is like fire, and his hair was like wool, and he had skin of brass.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That sound like hazel eyes. That sound like skin, like brass. Like that sound like a Middle Eastern nigga or black.
Yeah, sound like a black dude to me.
You know what I'm saying? Hair of wool. Come on now. Come on now.
Right. Yeah, shit. Brass. Yeah, brass is gold, and that shit like a penny, damn near. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, come on, gold. Why you think gold look good off this dark skin?
Yeah.
You gonna put the ice on right now. You gonna look good.
Yeah, real shit. And then we attracted to that gold like it's something instinctual, something inherent in our DNA.
You know.
Yeah.
We went. The pharaohs and shit can only wear shit like this. Now we just casually wearing this shit. Like
Right. We really spoiled. We living in some spoiled time. We living in rich times. But look though, P, I'm finna end it though tonight though. But we didn't went down a rabbit hole, P. We gotta bring it back. We can come back on tomorrow night or Sunday night.
In that bitch and hit my line.
All right, for sure that. Yeah, well just stay on the line. I'm finna end it right now.
All right, man.
Yeah, for sure.